I've got my rocket stove upgrade. I've got a chimney on it. And I've got air inlet at the base of it with a clean out cut to the outside. And off the back there I have the chimney, which is going into an old Pullman fuel can, and out of that comes the exhaust. And it goes way up there. I'm going to see how this works. I put perlite on the top there. I'm going to get this set inside the can before I pull that. Get it all lit up. There we go. I did put some wood on the inside there just to get it lit up. But I do have it inside the can. On top is vermiculite. We're going to see how well that works. I've got a lid to put on it here now to get the exhaust to start working. Get right to that. Okay, we got the lid here. Set it in place. There are two holes in the center here that I guess that'll be all right. But what I want to see is smoke come out the stack to know if this thing's going to work. I can drop a couple of bolts in those holes, I guess. Which way, by the way it's smoking, I'm not going to have to. Well, it went out, so I had to relight it. I guess I got to get it burning good before I can just throw that cover on and expect it to take the exhaust on and out. This is all a concept kind of a thing here, so we'll check the concept. I do have a light here yet, so the lighting pan was working. That's where it's going to get its air. Well, the flame is dying down pretty good. And it is red hot inside. So I'm thinking I'll be able to throw that top on here directly. There we go, the flame has just gone out. Yep, start back up. I've just grabbed my temperature gauge really quick, just see what the temperature on top was. Oh, it looks like we're getting some heat off of it. Promising. But I do have to get the smoke leaks filled in. Got some JB weld for that, I'm sure. I do have good smoke column coming out. I did blow down in the inlet hole. Got it moving good. Get my temperature gauge here. Yeah, it's flaming. Okay, I've just pulled the bolts. You can see down inside there, that is definitely cooking hot. This thing's working great. Get my temperature gauge here. Looks like the outside of the can is about 230. Doesn't look like we're losing any paint. Get around here to the chimney, and it's fairly cool. We're at 79, 80 degrees on the chimney. As we go up the stack, put my light, and we're fairly cool. So I don't think this galvanized dryer vent is going to have any issue either. Obviously the higher up the can there we go, the warmer it is. And the lower we go, the less heat there is. Right up on top, $380. That's pretty good. Let's see if I can get my water here to boil. And you can see underneath you have an ash pan there and stuff dropping into it. Not burning any paint off. My coffee pot I've just set on there. Got her stack going on and up. You have smoke coming off. And looking at the chain that's up above there, it's moist, so that may just be the moisture that was in the sawdust coming out more than smoke. Interesting. Yeah, we're at 530. $550. Take a look down the burn hole. It's just cooking away. Put these bolts back in the hole. So we're going to look inside this thing real quick. Ooh, yeah. That is burnt down and to the outside. It hasn't really come up through the middle at all. It's burning from the bottom in, and the perlite has kept that from burning on top. Go ahead. And my test subject just got a note right away. So I'm just going to move this off to the side. That thing works great. Now you can keep your coffee warm right there after you've boiled it. Throw your eggs on next. Well, maybe start with bacon. You always got to start with bacon. Now we're 3 hours later. And looks like it's died down. I haven't opened it up yet to see what the problem is. It probably has fallen in on itself and put itself out. So we'll check things out. Take a look inside here real quick. Something's going on. Maybe it's not getting near. I just cleaned out the air inlet because it was mucked up. I think that's what it is it's kind of fallen down and blocking the hole. The whole piece fell in on the back side there with the perlite and whatnot, so it looks like it's getting down there to where it's burned out. Big chunk of perlite. That was blocking the air in. So I might have to have me a little bit bigger inlet on the bottom, or ash pan, be able to take more of a load at the bottom and not plug it up. We do have smoke coming out here yet now that I've cleared that out. And I'm sure you can't see anything down there.